everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of Evergreen Harbor, and actually this is my first time ever since we got the pack that I put the world into industrial. I mean this neighborhood exactly, not the whole world, if that makes any sense. But this is the old mill lot that is on the Motherboard, I think. Yeah, Motherboard neighborhood. And I've never put any of the, actually any worlds, yeah, I would say that, in industrial, like eco footprint. I tend to do either neutral or mostly green because I love when the the aurora borealis thingy peek through from the sky. I just really love that. But I don't know, I feel like doing something different, so I decided just to do a build that has this very industrial theme, industrial by both the the eco footprint and also the style. So I decided just to do that, and this is it. I actually had a lot of trouble with the terrain paints for the build because I just want to match the the swatch or the color of the pavement, because we have nothing quite like that. I mean, I tried to find the one that's very similar in color with that, but they're just not the same. So yeah, I really wish we have something like that in the future, maybe that can match the lot with the street, or basically everything that are near that lot. So yeah, and actually I use some items from Journey to Batu. I think I have to mention that every time I use Journey to Batu items, because I know not a lot of people liking that, but for me personally, I do not really, I mean, I'm kind of on the fence with that pack because I thought that actually that pack is quite good for several different build styles, but I'm not really sure how I think about using that pack for regular build cottage or something like that, even though we have a really good wallpapers and floorings from that pack. I really love them, but I always feel bad whenever I use that, because especially when I use that for the most pronounced part, if that makes sense, on my build. So yeah, I don't know, I just have to mention that whenever I use Journey to Batu. So in case you don't have that, I think it will be fine though, because I only use the decoration piece from that pack, and also a wallpaper, and the I don't know what to call that, but that roof, not roof actually, but it's kind of I'm not really sure the term on that, so I think I'll put that on the screen. So actually I had a lot of trouble with the floor plan, because at first I really wanted to do a kind of a family home situation here, but the floor plan is just doesn't make sense for a 2-bedroom house. So I thought that since we have this kind of a tower thingy on one part of the house, I'll put a kind of I would say a temporary bedroom, if that makes sense, on the top floor. I'm not sure how realistic is that, but I just feel like for the gameplay purposes, I think it could be useful, because I know not a lot of people enjoy having a 1-bedroom only house, even though I tend to do 1-bedroom houses, I mean lately, but I just feel like having more than 1 bedroom is kind of necessary, so I do that. And I really love the living and the dining space, and also the kitchen on this room, because they look very industrial, but in a way that it looks kind of rough. And actually at first I didn't really like the house that much, because most of the time, or I would say I built exclusively on a very a green, or at least neutral eco footprint, and everything was very industrial when I was building this, and it looks very yellowish and very grungy, but I didn't realize that I love it that much up until I edited this video, the speed build. So yeah, and this is the kitchen. Oh, and actually those shelves are also from Journey to Batu. So yeah, that's just a little bit of disclaimer that I use quite a lot actually, items from Journey to Batu, and I play tested everything and it works just fine. And I know I put the kind of a cheapest appliances on this house, or this kitchen to be exact. Like the fridge is from City Living, the like I'm not sure like what do you call that, but not the new, like the old one. And also the microwave is actually the cheapest one, but I find that that swatch over there looks better than the like yellowish color, which is actually really good. But I decided just to use the white. It's kind of like a dusty white, like an off-white, I would say, and I think that is going to be really cute on this house. And we have the like piping from not industrial mode, oh my god, from industrial loft, I think. And this is the living space, so I had to like move the chair a little bit because turns out my PlayStation sim can't light the fireplace, so I had to move that just a very slightest bit. So I hope you're okay with that. And actually I feel like somehow I want more like grungy items. I really wish when they did the industrial loft kit we could have more like grungy items, even though I'm not really sure if there are enough like grunginess on the kit, on the industrial loft kit, but I really wish they could do like more like a rundown items, I would say. And oh, actually I have to tell you the background story when I was building this. So I thought that the sim who lives here is either a scientist or they're into building like machines or doing this kind of like an experiment, something like that on this build. And that like tiny tower over here is supposed to be their working space. So I imagine that the like one of their friends or their staff could work up until, I don't know, like late, basically beyond the normal working hours, and sometimes they have to sleep on that couch over there. So the sim who lives here decided just to use the like tower part as like an extra bedroom, even though it's not very convenient because you have to go through this ladder. And yeah, we only could use the ladder, not the like actual stairs, because the floor plan is just doesn't make sense for a stairs. So yeah, we have to use a ladder here. And I tried to make the building or the interior actually more industrial, even though it was so hard for me because normally I tend to do more like a cutesy, I would say, yeah, cutesy build. But since this is not very cute at all, I tried to make it as grungy as possible and as like, I would say more like the, what is that, the scientist career lab, that lab from Get to Work. At least that's what I thought. Oh, and actually the exterior of this build was made by or inspired by one of the like dollhouse picture I found on Pinterest. I will try to find that and put it on the screen. I think I still have that on my board. So yeah, and on this build we have a like 2.5, or actually 1.5 bedroom, or 2 I would say, on this build, and we have only 1 bathroom here, so it might be not very convenient for a family gameplay. But since I imagine that this is supposed to be for a couple or maybe a like a single sim who lives here, so I think it's going to be fine. And the bedroom over here is going to be, I mean, I didn't intended to make the bedroom looks very rough, but yeah, I think I kind of did that. Oh, and actually I also used some of the items from my first pet stuff. It's not everyone's favorite, but it's okay. I love the like blinds and also the rugs. They have such gorgeous swatches. I really love them. And yeah, I think this is the last interior or last room that we have to do. The bedroom doesn't have that many decoration pieces here and there. It's just very simple. And well, as you can tell that we just finished with the interior and we're now doing the exterior. I kind of like shrunk down the lot just a tiny bit using the that floor tiles that's supposed to look like exactly. I imagine that they exactly look like the ground, but since they do not look very similar, just pretend that it does, to make the lot just a smidge smaller. And also we have this kind of like I sized down this thing from the world object from the spec from Eco Lifestyle. I'm not really sure what to call that, but this yellow bar thingy, fence thingy, it's actually super huge. And as you can see that I like make them way smaller. So yeah, and we have two like generators here because I want this to be way more industrial than it should. So yeah, that's that. And the landscaping is just very simple. I just put a tiny bit of cactuses here and there, and also we have some, I don't know what to call that, but it's kind of like a flowery shrubs, and also like just a few trees. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh my god, it's been I would say a week or two since the last time I do a voiceover, even though I just posted a speed build not too long time ago, like a few days ago. But I did the voiceover for that video way sooner because I tend to pre-record a lot, but these days I just have the worst like builder's block ever. So I feel kind of a bit strange doing this voiceover because it's been quite a while since the last time. So yeah, I think that's it. After this, we just have to finishing up with the exterior just a little bit more, put on some more like exterior lights, outdoor lightings, and we'll be heading on to the screenshots. So if you want to download this build, this has been up on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is elfathiera, or under the hashtag plummysims. You can also click the link in the description box below that will bring you to my Ko-fi website. It'll have two different links. So the first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is the tray files link from Simflashare. I really hope you did enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to, you could also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to sign off right now. Thank you so very much for joining me today and supporting my channel. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video and the screenshots.